Imagine the most powerful person on earth. Now, imagine them writing in a secret journal, not about power or conquest, but simply about how to be a good person. That's exactly what we have in Meditations. This book, a collection of private notes from a Roman emperor almost 2,000 years ago, is still a bestseller. But why? What hidden truth inside these pages keeps people coming back centuries later? Because the problems he faced, anxiety, distraction, difficult people, and the fear of death, are the exact same problems we face right now. The man was Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome during a time of constant war, political betrayal, and a devastating plague. And every night, by lamplight, often in a campaign tent on the frontier, he wrote Meditations. It was never meant for publication. It was a personal practice, a series of reminders to himself on how to live according to Stoic philosophy. He was trying to build an unshakable inner fortress, a citadel for the mind that external chaos couldn't breach. The core of his philosophy is deceptively simple. You must separate what is in your control from what is not in your control. You cannot control the traffic, the economy, or what other people think of you. But you can always control your own thoughts, your judgments, and your actions. This single idea is the key to unlocking inner peace. The chaos of the outside world cannot touch you if you master your inner world. Marcus constantly reminded himself of life's impermanence. You could leave life right now, he wrote. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Chilling words, but what if the secret to truly living is remembering how close we are to dying? This wasn't meant to be depressing. It was a tool for clarity. If you remember that everything is fleeting, your fame, your possessions, your problems, you stop wasting time on trivial matters. You focus on what truly matters, living this exact moment with virtue. And for Marcus, virtue was everything. Not money, not status, but a good character. He drilled himself on 4 key virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. He believed our main purpose is to serve the common good, to act with kindness and justice towards others, seeing all of humanity as one interconnected body. His duty as an emperor wasn't just to rule, but to be a good man serving his people. So how does this ancient wisdom help us today? When you're feeling stressed, ask yourself, is this in my control? If not, accept it and focus your energy on your response. When you're chasing success, remember that the real victory isn't the promotion or the prize, but acting with integrity and excellence along the way. This makes you resilient because your self-worth isn't tied to external results. Having trouble with a difficult coworker or family member? Marcus would say they act from ignorance of what is good. The best revenge is not to be like them. Instead of anger, choose understanding. Picture a raging storm outside your window. It thrashes, it howls, it tears at everything. But inside your house, the candle burns steady. That's Marcus's advice. Be the candle, not the storm. And here's the challenge. What if the person testing your patience most right now is actually your best teacher? In the end, Meditations is not about becoming a stone-cold, emotionless stoic. It's about becoming a pillar of strength, wisdom, and calm in a turbulent world. It's a 2,000-year-old reminder that while empires fall and technologies change, the human struggle for a meaningful life remains the same. The book doesn't give you easy answers, but it gives you the right questions. So perhaps the first step is simply to ask yourself tonight, just as Marcus did in his tent, am I living with purpose? Am I focusing my energy on what truly matters? The answers might just change your life.